Hello to amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Blueprints. A prince that is blue, not blueprints. Clever wordplay by the developers. This will be the second episode of day 46. If you want to check out the first episode, you can find it in the playlist, which is gonna be in the pinned comment below the video or in video description. You can also watch the whole playthrough of this wonderful game that I'm enjoying a lot in as well there. And yeah, I would suggest to watch from the start, or even better, just go and play the game yourself. It's amazing. If you like roguelites, if you like board games, if you like puzzle games, meta progression, you will enjoy it a lot. So here we are in the room 8 for the first time ever. Unsurprisingly, key 8 unlocked a door leading to a familiar looking room. A cryptic room that had been previewed in the final 8-letter artwork exhibited in the gallery. It is now time to ruminate over the bins, sins and pins contained within. So yeah, it's time to go and try to solve it. Also, last time I was practicing my memory a little bit, practicing for if I ever grab the experiment, which says like every time you open a map you lose 10 steps and gain like 2 dice, I think. But I realized we don't really have to practice that. If I ever pick that up, we can just draw the map on the piece of paper and yeah, use that instead. So I'll probably do that. So I'm gonna be opening the map as normal from now on. Here is an entrance to the antechamber, but we cannot enter it because we didn't unseal it yet. So now we have to figure it out. So we got hubris, envy, lust, wrath, gluttony, sloth, avarice, and mundanity. And now we have to place 8 of these inside 8 of these, and hopefully where they need to go. So let's see. The bin I tend to end up in is near the band in the tail of the skin. What? If we spent a min or 10 lounging in the den, you'll know which bin I'm often in. If you spent a min or 10 lounging in the den, you'll know. Sloth? Maybe. If I click on it, how does it work? Okay, can we pick it right back up? We can. Okay, good. Can we place this back here? No. Okay. You won't find my bin in between sin, for I deserve to be in a bin down on the end. Okay, so this one's gonna be either hubris or mundanity. Can I like pick 2 of them up? We can. Okay, good. Can I like switch which one I place? Oh, it just goes back here. Okay, I see. Right. The sum of my scene as it is spent is a number within the room we are in. The sum of my scene. Okay. I recommend you think again if I'm ever in a bin far from the fin. Fin? What's a fin? Oh, that's the fin. So you want to be somewhere here. Okay. The first begin, place me within a bin with an N within its sin. Well, it could be gluttony or envy. To my chagrin, my neighbor's sin is written thin to fit it all in. To my chagrin, my neighbor's sin is written thin to fit it all in. So you're next to mundanity then? Because that's the longest one. I share a trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. I share a trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. So we got gluttony, which has 2 T's. Hubris, envy, lust, wrath, sloth. Okay, so going here then. It's because like we got 2 A's here and we got 2 N's here. There's no twin letters here. There's a twin letter here, but none here. And then we already know the elephant goes next to the longest one. So the bunny goes there then. And then this one has to be at the end. So we got one more at the end, which is this one. There we go. The bean I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. Huh. Well, that's the tail of the skin. So what, you're gonna be hubris? No. I can't place you there, dude. I'm sorry. But this is nearby. Close by enough? No? Okay, and then this last one. The sum of my scene, as it's penned, is a number within the room we are in. Is a number. The sum of my sin. What is the sum of your sin? I'm in room 8. So what, you got 8 letters in your name? With an N. If you spent a minute or 10 lounging in the den, you'll know which bin I'm often in. To my chagrin, my neighbor's scene is written thin to fit it all in. It's written thin to fit it all in. I share a trend with my neighbor's scene. A letter and its twin appear in each bin. A and N. I'm pretty sure he's here or here. But this doesn't make sense. You won't find my bin in between sin, for I deserve to be in a bin down on the end. I mean, you could be here, I guess. And this one... The scene I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. So this one wants to be here. But here's the problem. If I place him here... If I place him here, then this one You won't find my bin in between scene, for I deserve to be in a bin on the end. So if you put him on a bin on the end, the only one which is available if the whatever this thing is there. If you put it to the end, then this one, I share a trend with my neighbor scene, a letter and its twin appear on each bin. So we got AA here and we got NN here. So it would have to be go here because this one doesn't have twin letters slots. This one has TT, but this one doesn't have VRATH. So it cannot be there. Lust doesn't have two of the same, and Envy doesn't have two of the same, and Hubris doesn't have two of the same. So it will be here. And then this one says, to my chagrin, my neighbor's scene is written thin to fit it all in. So this one has to be next to something which is written thin, which is mundanity. To my chagrin, my neighbor's scene is written thin to fit it all in. So like I have the conflict and I don't know how to resolve it. Like too many things want to be here. With an N. Okay. I recommend you think again if I'm ever in a bin far from the fin. I mean, are you far? You're not, you're close. You can be there. The sum of my scene as it is spent is a number within the room we are in. The sum of my scene as it is spent. Like what? Number of letters? 8? 6, 4, 4, 5, 8. 3, 5, 6, no. 2, 4, 6, no. This one's 8, okay. 5, 2, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. This is the longest one. This is where the elephant, like, fits the most. The sum of my scene as it is spent is a number within the room we are in. Yeah, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. So this one goes here for sure, right? What are you anyway? Why are you gluttony? I don't know. There. I've spent a minute or 10 lounging in the den. You'll know which bin I'm often in. Sloth? I guess. I share a trend with my neighbor's scene. A letter in its twin appear in each bin. But then this one says, to my chagrin, my neighbor's scene is written thin to fit it all in. So he has to be here. And then this one, you won't find my bin in between scene, for it deserves to be in a bin down on the end. So this one wants to be on the end. Okay. And this one, I share a trend with my neighbor's scene. A letter in its twin appear in each bin. So you go here. But then if I place this one on the end, which would be here, this one wants to be near the bend of the tail in the skin, which is here. So he wants to be here, but maybe it's okay if it's here. And this one is close to the fin. And this one, oh, this one wants to go in a bin with an N in it, which Vrat is not. So yeah, so much about that. If I place this one near the bend of the tail, which makes the most sense. I can place this one in Envy, I guess. It has N in it. And like, you won't find my bin in between scene for reserve to be in a bin down on the end, which... this is definitely not here. But I also cannot place him here because then these two are not satisfied. So I don't know. But okay, let's put him... I mean, it's technically this one, not between. I mean, it is, right? It's so hard, so hard. It's a fun little puzzle, though. I like it. So what if I put you here at the end? And I put you next to it. To my chagrin, my neighbor's sin is written thin to fit it all in. That's a lie. Neither lust nor gluttony is written thin, but I guess it's correct. So what just happened? Oh, there we go. If in recognition of rumination, you have been awarded the Infinity Trophy for solving the puzzle in room 8 on rank 8, trophies earned will be permanently added to the trophy room. Okay. But now what? I solved the room 8 puzzle. What's the reward? Just the trophy? That's it? What if I solved it on some other place? Yeah, I'm not happy with this, by the way. My neighbor's sin is written thin to fit it all in. Gluttony. I mean, I guess it is. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I think mundanity was a better candidate. But yeah, I just couldn't fit it there because like this one wanted to be on the edge and this one wanted to be here, so that places the dog here. And this one has to be here because of the AA and NN. So yeah. I guess once I put that all in place, it all came together. And this one wanted to be near the fin. This counts apparently. Because these two, it's either this way or the other way around. And this counts. And then this one just goes here. And this one goes here because 8 letters. And this one is here because, well, if you spend time slotting away in the lounge. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. I guess it's okay. I mean, this is the only hint I'm not super happy with. I would prefer it to be next to mundanity, but I guess it's okay, good enough. Right. So I solved the riddle of room 8. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the last room, right? There it is. That's the room that we were missing. Type puzzle. Blueprint. Rare. Unsurprisingly, key 8 unlocked a door leading to a familiar looking room, a cryptic room that had been previewed in the final 8-letter artwork exhibited in the gallery. It's now time to ruminate over the bins, sins, and pins contained within. Bins, sins, and pins? I mean, why do I have a feeling there has to be something else in this room, but... Or does it? I mean, we do have a clue about the tunnel, right? Yeah. No, I guess that's it. Get some allowance tokens, which is really nice. And the trophy. I'm very close to having 8 trophies now. I just need to solve the parlor puzzle a couple more times. Alright. Yeah, I guess we go back here. I'm already happy enough with this episode. We got the break room, which is good. Yeah. You got 2 reroll dice. So we want something with as many doors as possible. Like Mechanarium, we don't have many cogs. We have like 1 in security. So that's not a good room. If you wanna play it safe, you can grab the classroom here. Yeah, let's do that. It would let me redraw. This will not be a very rich house. But it's okay. As long as I place my keycard in the break room, I'm happy enough, right? I think so. Each time you success a different terminal today, set your dice to 2. Yeah, what else is my goal today anyway? Oh yeah, freezer and furnace. Okay, sure. I miss my dancer to rotate things. Should we redraw so we don't spend the whole way? I kind of want to redraw. I just want something to go to the left here. Like our library is good. Yeah. It's been a while since we were in the library. We read all of these, so there's nothing else to read here. I guess we'll order the new clue again, maybe. I want a room with many doors, so we're gonna grab the silver key here. Passageway is gonna be real nice. Rotunda's also cool. Yeah, lets you rotate the neighborhood things. That's really nice. Click, 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 click. Secret passage, we can choose what we go in. What would we choose? I mean, the gift shop. No, gift shop doesn't work well here. Oh no, we can rotate, so we could make it work. There we go. That's pretty good. Okay. So to buy this, we need a couple more trophies. We're so close, actually. If I grab a shop room here, that will not be really good, will it? Each time you success a different terminal today, set your dice to 2. Each time you draft a shop room, gain 1 dice. Gain 5 extra coins each time you roll a dice. Okay. Like a hallway here would be good. Oh, dining room, I wouldn't mind that. Chapel's better oriented though. Let's go for the chapel here. Cling. Oh, metal detector. Where's the metal? Where's the metal? Oh, there it is. It doesn't know there's coins inside the keeper? Okay, sure. I wonder if the furnace here is close enough if you do a freezer. Breaker box. This is the breaker box. I need a study, I think. Oh, parlor. Yeah, that's fine. We can go try to fill this up down here. This box is not blue. That's most definitely a lie. Every statement with the word blue is false. This one also has word blue in it. So this can't be true. This is a lie. And this is a lie, so this is true then. The black box and the blue box are empty. Yeah, this is true. So we had two truths and one. We have like at least one truth and at least one lie. Like the black box and blue box are empty. Every statement with the word blue is false. This box is not blue. So if every word with the word blue would be false, then all three of these would be false, which is like impossible. Plus, it would also make this box false, which contradicts itself. So yeah. So this is definitely false. That every statement with the word blue is false. That's definitely false. And since this one is also false, this box is not blue because, well, it's clearly blue. We have two falses. And we can't have all three falses because at least one of them has to be true. So the black is true. And the black says the black box and blue box are empty. The black box and the blue box are empty. So the gems are gonna be in the white one. So this is true, right? The black box and the blue box are empty. This is true. This is false. And this is false. If this is true, the black box and blue box are empty. That means in the white box there is a gem. Or three. Yep, still didn't get to the point where puzzles become too difficult. I'm starting to doubt that they ever will be. I don't like these two spaces being empty, so I'm gonna try re-rolling to try to get the whole way. Dining room. I think dining room here is best. Observatory goes in a nice direction. We grab that. We grab this. I don't know what this is. We're gonna check first. I want Raxus or something, you know. Well, actually, we know how many stars we have. It's gonna be a 15. Oh, it's the sale. Everything's 50% off today. Okay. Commissary, kitchen, locksmith, and bookshop. But not the luxury room. Pantry, corridor, laboratory. Um, I don't think corridors are super useful anymore. I don't know. Like here it's not useful, here it's not useful. Here it's not useful, here it's not useful. I guess here would be okay to go here. And here would be okay to go there, but that's about it. What about pantry? Pantry useful here and here. We could redraw, put a dead end here instead. Yeah. Just worried we don't get one, or we get the wrong one. That's fine. Okay. It's time to eat. We don't have aquarium, but doesn't matter. Enjoy your lunch. Okay. I think at this point even the weight room is not really a problem now, is it? Do we go Rotunda and go here first? There are some reasons to do that. If I don't open this door here, how is this door even opened? I forgot. Yeah, sure, let's go there. I can check. So we go and check the... gallery. No, wait, what? Albums, there we go. Blueprints, books. Great Hall or Secret Garden? Okay. So we kind of need the Secret Garden, I guess. Harsh. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Throne room. That's okay. Can rotate it so it goes up. Wait, what? This thing refuses to rotate. Interesting. Why does it refuse to rotate? That's really intriguing. That it doesn't rotate. Is that like... is there a reason for it? That it doesn't rotate? What if we access the throne room from the back? From like here? I'm very curious right now. It seems like we're not gonna enter the antechamber this round, but that's fine. I don't care. I did everything I wanted this run. And then some. But we already opened this, right? So we will just close it now. Okay, that's bad. What's in this room that the metal detector is detecting, though? Such a troll. Okay, kinda need a locksmith next, I guess. Okay, we can get the furnace here. But then we'll need a freezer here. How close does it need to be? You can just grab the patio. Or a casino, actually. Wait, I do have a prism key. Please be locked. Yes. Ooh, showroom's also pretty good. But the reason I want locksmith is to get the secret garden key. And with the secret garden key, I can open this and this. But like, is that even that important? I wonder now. Because like, showroom would allow me to like get the necklace for tomorrow. Yeah, how important it is it for me? To get the secret garden here. Just to go into the antechamber. I mean, being able to remove red rooms from the draft would make it easier to get the freezer. That's like somewhat of an idea. I can play tomorrow without luxury items. If you even get the secret garden key, you might get a silver key here. No, we do get the secret garden key. Nice. We have 4 keys. Is that enough? Well, 5 with the secret garden key. I don't know. Let's grab 3 more just in case. Oh, things are on sale anyway, so hey. Alright. Well, we can gamble, but like only allowance is what I really care about, so I think I'm gonna bother. I'm gonna try to freeze all the cash for tomorrow instead. For what purpose? I don't know. But okay. I mean, we do get some allowance because... Oh, we don't. We do, because we have guest bedrooms, so... Okay, some coins. Okay, we open that. And then spin me around, round, round, baby, round, round. I got 4 ivory dice. What else do I wanna do? Yeah, freeze the assets for tomorrow. That would be real nice, since we have 9 gems. But in general, I just wanna play until I get the blessing of the monk. Or I remove the crate. So I guess we just need to go through days relatively fast. If we can make it easier for me to do the next day, I should, but it's really not that important. Okay. Alright, we can redraw, but like... I guess we go reading Nook. Good enough. Clock tower. Tomorrow we'll start with 1 key for each tomorrow room you draft today. That one's a good one. We kind of want that as well, you know? Is reading Nook the best we can do here? Ah, it's okay. It's exactly what we need. And now we don't want the library here, so we need one of these, the other twos. Yeah, we want like a passage. Yeah, I grabbed the electric Elam aquarium. Okay, there's nothing here. I was wondering if there might be something. But apparently not. Okay. A gem. Something to dig. Nothing of interest was here. Okay. Okay, I can go grab the blue crown. Okay, we solved that. We solved this. I mean, here ideally the showroom, right? Yeah. Do I remove the maze chamber from the today's draw pool? But then we redraw, and maybe we don't get the showroom again, which would suck, right? So I think it's just too good right now not to take. Showroom, beyond luxury. Yeah, I will grab some stuff from here, I think. And then... in the corner... I mean, kitchen kind of works. It would also be nice to get a study room, so you have more withdrawals for down here, but... I don't want to remove the furnace though, that's not my goal. Ha, lost and found. Now that's interesting. That's very interesting. Where is my code check? It's far away, but I do have plenty of steps. So I'm thinking, I put the emerald bracelet in the code check, then we can enter this thing. If I get the spray, that would be real nice. Oh, there is a spray. Okay. Right. Library, classroom, cloister, office, drawing room, then music room, break room, conference room, foundation, and then code check. Jeez. That is so far away. Let's spread gold on the estate. No, this will... Oh, it will not set my dice to 2 because I already accessed this earlier. Whew. Close, 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 close. Music room, break room, conference room with a whole bunch of fruits and stuff. No, which we might need in the end. And money. Where's the money? Oh, it's on the... That's a lot of money, actually. Yeah, I kind of really want the freezer now. Okay. So we put the emerald bracelet in here. Good. And we go back. Oh my god, this game. You have to love it. You have to love it. 85 steps. It was a strong stepping episode. Lots of steps. Alright. Oh, there's also... Okay, let's shovel. Okay, who cares? Okay, can we get like the study here? That would be real nice. The furnace again, of course. At least it seems like it's not gonna be hard to get. Like, do we redraw here or do we save it? I think it's better to save it. And just redraw here a lot. Maybe, I don't know. What do we spray? The classroom. What do we spray? What is this thing? Spread gems in each green room. Do I ever like grab this thing? Very rarely, right? Because like I usually don't need gems. I play with the emerald bracelet. When is the last time I drafted the patio? I didn't really, did I? Just so weak, right? The main thing is I don't need it because I have the emerald bracelet. Yeah, that's true. Spraying time for you. And I know it could be good, but... Yeah, it's the thing. It's the thing. Wait, what? Oh my god, there's a key there. Psst, 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 psst. Please don't be the shoes. Please don't be the shoes. Wait, I have a sleeping mask? I totally forgot about that. Okay, and now here, try to get furnace and the freezer. I mean... It's possible. I should have grabbed this so we can lose it. Not now, before. Okay. Just walking, I mean, running around in my running shoes. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab the emerald bracelet again. And then we need to go down, right? Right, to get there. Okay. Yeah, try to get the freezer, I guess. Problem with furnaces, once we place it down, we're gonna get bombarded by the red room, so it's gonna be hard to draft freezer after that. So I guess we want the freezer before it, if possible, but I don't know. It's not really necessary though. It's okay. Interesting blessing, but probably not one of my favorite ones. Yeah. It will be useful for a couple of days though. There should be an item here somewhere. Oh. Who's ready for casino, guys? Guys. Okay, that's not what we want. The weight room, yeah, we don't need that anymore, so we could open this, but what's the point, right? Yeah, this is an ideal time to remove it. Get another reroll. Ooh, a study. Yeah, but if I grab the study, I can no longer get both the freezer and the furnace. But like, I guess just the freezer would be nice on its own. Ah, so it's clock tower, actually. I don't know. I kind of want to try, you know? Yeah. Closed exhibit. Okay, there's the furnace. And now after we draft furnace, it's gonna be really hard to get the freezer. But that's fine. Wait, what? It's not here. Oh, we don't have a shovel anymore, right? Oh. Wait. No. Okay. Mate's chamber. I remove it. Oh, this is in a corner. Ooh. Yeah, let's try. Study, no. Laundry room, no. Attic, no. Bedroom, no. I mean, what I can do is like put another room down and then aggressively reroll the last one. I'm not sure if it's gonna be close enough though, right? So I don't know. How common is the freezer? Pretty uncommon, it seems like. I guess we grab the laboratory, get 2 more dice. Oh. Um. I wonder. I wonder how common I want the laboratory to be. Because in general, like, I don't want to draft it. I want to access it through the security room, no? Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Shush, go away. Yeah, we just access it through the security room, the experiment. Or through the office. Very often, like, this is not good enough. Although, I don't know. I'm gonna make it common, actually. The sooner we get it, the better. Sometimes we just don't get the security room. Okay. Oh yeah, access the thing. Okay, we get 2 dice back. Come on, freezer. Okay, we can remove the gymnasium. It's pretty good. Yeah, but now we're not in the corner anymore, so close exhibit will be a target, and maybe some other things as well, but this is what it is. Secret passage. Right. Ha, I guess mailroom's okay. Like, how important is this for me? We actually don't have the clock tower today, so we're not gonna start with extra keys. I kind of really want the freezer. But I also don't want to spend too many stars, you know? We have a healthy amount. I'd spend a 1 or 2. Ugh. Yeah, okay. Oh, a rumpus room. Okay, that's kind of cool, I guess. Alright, it's time for another premonition. Look at my gold, dude. Oh my god. Okay, I need to take a recording of this. The Great Alzhara. Okay, insert coin. Tell us, the Great Alzhara. What can we hope for?
As it was foretold,
It's been a while since we...
awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzheimer.
Yeah. Give me the prophecy.
And I suspect you wish me
Yes.
a look into your future.
Yes. Ooh, is this Orinda?
Faintly in the mist, I see a figure.
That's Teskin.
A statue cradled in a courtyard of sentinel stone. You will find yourself one day wandering these paths,
One day.
walking in the footsteps
Ooh, that's
of the
cool.
past,
So we're gonna get here how? Wandering.
waiting,
And waiting.
searching for a shadow that will never be cast,
It's always so cryptic.
longing for the day to end, the hours to
This is a train station.
What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Until the next day, I will have nothing more to say.
The following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Alright, great, Alzara, thank you. You're not the freezer that I wanted, but actually this might actually be better because... Yeah. Checkers, backgammon. Look at all my coins, which I can't do anything with. Okay, well, nothing left to do but to end the day in the break room. Each time you access a different terminal place, set your dice to 2. Yeah, shame. I tried. But now that we have one less room in the pool, it's gonna be a bit easier, then hopefully a bit more easy. Okay, so first emerald bracelet, we need to put it into the thing. Oh yeah, we can also go to the showroom, buy a whole bunch of stuff. Actually, no, wait, we have 200 gold. Do we spin the thing? No, we don't. I don't think so, right? It's such a interesting decision, actually, now that I think about it. So we can go to the casino, and we can either even play with the broken lever, the better machine, but like, I really don't want to spend time doing that, you know? Where's the code check? Okay, it's next to the foundation. Okay, first things first. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna buy the moon necklace. Maybe I craft something, actually. Wait. In the workshop. Ooh. Yeah. We're not gonna craft anything. I have a better idea. Tomorrow, we'll have a bit of an OP setup. Yeah. OP setup. They know what's coming. Oh yeah. Do we have enough steps to pull it off? I don't know. But I have the idea, and it's a glorious one. It's just the best combo in the game. So first, we're gonna check the emerald bracelet. There you go. Then we'll go to the lost and found. And get rid of all the items. So ideally what I want to do is I want to get rid of all the items. Then I want to buy here the moon pendant. Oh, there is no master key. Interesting. I guess we're gonna grab the chronograph then. So it's easier tomorrow to get the freezer and the furnace. Okay, but yeah, first we need to get rid of all the items. So tomorrow we can choose pretty much which 2 items we bring tomorrow, and that's gonna be the necklace and another one. Yeah. Why am I not losing steps, though? What's happening? This is so weird. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 steps. Oh. We have a problem. But how was I losing items without stepping outside? Did you just notice that? I now regret picking up the basement key, by the way. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So if I want a key card tomorrow, I cannot continue doing this, sadly. I want to get rid of all the items. And then tomorrow I would guarantee like the chronograph and the moon pendant. But it's not even that powerful. I thought we had like the... I guess I'll grab all of these. Okay. There. Yeah, it's just some nice items. Okay, and now let's go to the break room. I want the key card tomorrow. Shorten steps again, as it was always meant to be. Hey, we did it. Okay, we end the day. Call it a day. You have pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion and must now return to your campsite to get some rest. You can continue your search tomorrow, however. The house might be a little bit different. Hey. Emerald necklace is in the coat check. Whole bunch of nice items are in my inventory. Saint Holy Royal Shopping Center of Prayers. Well, that's new. 6 shop rooms, a shrine chapel, cloister, and a throne room. I guess throne room made it royal. Shrine, cloister, chapel made it prayers. Maybe, I don't know. Usually is the garden shopping center of the dead. I guess we didn't have enough dead ends. How many dead ends did we even have? It doesn't say. Okay. Only 159 steps taken. That's so little. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so we solved room 8 finally. And maybe we should spray that now. I don't know. We'll try to solve it again, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. We don't have to spray it. You just don't use the key and you never raft it. Yeah, no reason to spray that. Alright, well, hopefully enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all have a wonderful day. Do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next episode of the Blueprints, where we're gonna try to get like the experiment which removes boxes from the tunnel, and I'm also gonna try what, I don't know. Oh yeah, connecting the furnace and the freezer, although I don't think that's as important, but yeah. Anyhow, see you next one. Neimer signing out. Bye bye.